Hey guys, hey, Joe Herrera here. Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the 10 steps to flip properties.
Never stop dreaming.
Hey guys, hey, we're going to talk about the 10 steps to flip properties. Now, we're not going to go into too much detail here today because we have other videos that are going to go into more detail about each of these topics on another day. So let's hit it. So number one, you need to find the deal. So obviously, in order for you to flip the property, you need to find the deal. And in other videos, we go over a whole bunch of different ways to find deals. Number two is analyze the deal. This is really where the rubber meets the road, because when you analyze the deal, this is all your numbers. This is where you make money or lose money in the analyzing deal. Number three, negotiate. So when I'm talking to sellers, I always like to negotiate before we actually write up the offer. So I already like to have a verbal offer before we actually write the offer up. And I like doing that because we're both on the same page. We're not going back and forth. It actually takes less amount of time to actually negotiate beforehand. So that's what I like to do. So number four is write the offer. So like I said, I like to negotiate before I write the offer. Some people write the offer first and then they negotiate through writing offers. So that's your choice. But I say step number four is write the offer because I've already negotiated beforehand. So number four is write the offer. Number five is due diligence. So once you write the offer, obviously you write the offer, it gets accepted, and then you want to do your due diligence. So due diligence is when you go in and you do all the inspections and everything like that, and the seller gives seller's disclosures, and then you have a certain amount of time with your due diligence to be able to back out of the offer if things aren't right. So number five is due diligence. Hopefully you can read that. Number six is renegotiate. So after you do a due diligence period, and let's just say you do your due diligence period and you find out that the property has meth or the property has some other huge problems, they have to replace the sewer line going out to the street, something like that. So that's where you renegotiate. So you go through your due diligence, you find things with your due diligence, and then you renegotiate. Oftentimes it's just there's some things that you want to get replaced or fixed, have the owner fix before you actually buy the property. So you can renegotiate and do an addendum saying, a repair addendum saying, I want these things fixed before I buy the property. So that's something you do. That's part of the renegotiation process. So number seven, you fund the deal, right? And we have a whole another video on how to fund the deal. But you get the deal funded. Usually it's with a hard money lender or private money lender if you're flipping the property, because they do short-term loans based mainly upon the property. Number eight, you actually close on the property. So you're actually going to either a title company or a closing attorney and you're actually signing everything. Now let me just kind of tell you, when you actually go sign everything, that's actually called settlement. It's not called closing, even though it's kind of a universal term that people use when you go sign is close. But really, when you close on a property, it's actually when it gets funded and recorded. So you don't really close on a property until it's funded and recorded, even though when you go sign, it's really called settlement. But people say I'm going to close on the property when they go sign. So that's a little distinction there. So number nine is rehab. Obviously, you rehab the property, get it all looking nice and everything like that. And then you get to number 10, you sell the property. So number 10 is obviously selling the property after it's all rehab and nice. You sell the property. As I said before, I have other videos that go into more specifics and more details about each of these 10 things. Hey guys, hey, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when future videos come out. Watch more videos or go to my website, joeherrerarealestate.com. See you later.